Welcome in my phoenixes. How are we doing this Saturday night? We are doing a you versus them scenario, masculine energies versus feminine energies. My readings aren't gender specific, so if you resonate on the masculine side and you're a feminine, or you resonate on the feminine side and you're a masculine, that's perfectly fine and cool. Just pick a side you resonate with. I'm just going with the energies. Alright, what is the masculine energies for tonight? Angel Spirit Guides. Too many came out at once, but we got the one. We have the gorilla, which is peace. So the masculine is a gorilla at this time. Masculine is a gorilla. Yay, gorillas. They're actually really dangerous animals, but they're very big and confident, and this one is he's just looking for peace. He doesn't want to fight. He's just off on his own little mountain. Alright, for the feminine, well, the butterfly flew out. So the feminine is in some butterfly energies, which is the soul. Connecting energies is the snake at this time. Alright. So we got the gorilla and the butterfly. So the feminine's a pretty butterfly and the masculine is a big gorilla. So, what are some energies for the masculine tonight? We see the Emperor. The Emperor is very much in the masculine energies. They are authoritative. They know what they want generally. They're all the kings in one. So the masculine already comes out with the Emperor. And a Queen of Wands. We see the Queen of Wands, so there might be some fieriness to this masculine. He could be taking on some of the energies of the Queen of Wands, which is very fiery, very passionate. Sometimes seen as like the other person, the other woman at times, but let's hope that's not the case. Anything else for the masculine? We see he's using his intuition at this time, the High Priestess. So maybe the masculine is actually diving down into some of his feminine feelings and energies and using his intuition at this time and figuring out what he wants in life. Anything else for the masculine? We see he has some stress at this time. The masculine's a little stressed out. He's probably really busy doing Emperor things. He has some options at this time. He could be dreaming at this time. And he wants to go forward in fast action. So he wants to go forward. He's using his intuition. He has options. He's stressed out at this time. But he has some fiery passion in him that he wants to let out, but as we see the gorilla, he wants peace at the same time. So for the feminine, oh dear, we see justice, balancing the scales, getting fair, everything being fair and just in situations, some communication. So the feminine's going to be getting some just communication in the future. Anything else for the feminine? Please, Angel Spirit Guides. We see a bit, oh my goodness, we see burden. So the feminine's a little burdened at this time. But there's an Ace of Pentacles, something grounded that's coming her way. And it could be some higher learning, some higher commitment when we see the Hierophant. One more, please, for the feminine. And we also see the moon. We are in full moon energies at this time. Full moon's tomorrow. Ooh. So things are being revealed. Things are coming out in the open and in the air of things. What is connecting the masculine and feminine at this time, please? We see the Devil. So there's some sort of connection that's causing this masculine and feminine to be together. We see a Page of Cups, which is innocent kind of love. It's very kind of high school, very new, very fresh kind of love. And Seven of Swords. So it's some sort of sabotage. Maybe it's some self-sabotage at this time they're involved in. You'll see a King of Cups. They hold deep emotion. They don't always show their emotion, but they hold deep emotion. Alright. More cards on the masculine, please. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. So, we see the Ace of Swords. Hi! They do resonate? That's good. I'm glad. It's great when messages actually resonate. We see the Ace of Wands. So, as I said, the masculine wants to go forward in some passionate actions. We see the Page of Coins, so something grounded. He wants to come forward something grounded. Maybe with the Queen of Wands. Maybe the feminine's a Queen of Wands for a new start at this time. And he wants to heal some of his stresses that's been stressing him at this time. Anything else for the masculine? We see the Five of Wands in reverse, so coming out of some fighting at this time. Maybe he's been fighting because he's had so many options. One more, we see the Ten of Wands, so the masculine is a little burdened at this time, even though he wants to take action, take some fast action for a new start. As said, the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, so it's very passionate, very fiery kind of new start. Excuse me, for the feminine. Oh, we see the Queen of Swords, so she's very sharp and pointed at this time. She could be really analytical. We see the Seven of Cups in reverse, so she's making a decision on some choices. Maybe she's had some options and she's limiting down her options, because there's a King of Cups in the mix. She could be a little burdened about a King of Cups. The King of Cups, they hold deep emotion. Ooh. We see the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So she wants something grounded that's emotional fulfilling. A Six of Cups, some sort of reconcile. Maybe coming together with someone. It's like a soulmate. It's like a soul connection. It's a reconnection of sorts. And she's holding it really close. Whatever it is, she's holding it close. She doesn't want to expose quite everything. That's where we see the moon, where everything's out in the open and she's trying to hold it in and not let everybody know at the same time. What's the connecting energies? We see the Four of Wands over the Devils. That's the halfway to marriage card. That's a coming together, a celebrating. Alright. One more. Give me one more. Thank you. So we see the Eight of Wands, so there's some sort of communication. Oh, your message is really long, I can't read it all. Just a general guidance between masculine and feminine energies. Yeah, that's basically, it's a general message. That's right. I'll have to go back later and I'll be able to read your full comment. Sometimes with this one I can't really see it all. Hello, hi! I'm in the middle. No, I don't do questions. This is just a general guided kind of message. If you go back to the beginning, you'll be able to get the gist of how the tarot tale is playing out at this time. And we see the King of Swords, so there's going to be some fast action between the masculine and the feminine at this time. Alright, more cards. More for the masculine, please. Oh god. It just spiritually threw up on me. Masculine energies. Oh, okay, thanks. Sorry, no worries. It's all good. Masculine energies, please. Angel, spirit guides. Alright, we see the Fool again. So double confirmation. The masculine's looking for a new start at this time. Anything else? And he may have been in some fighting and he's coming out of some fighting at this time. It could be conflicts, whatever conflict people fight about, you know. See the Four of Cups, so he's not really satisfied with his options. He's kind of laying in wait. He wants that passionate new start and he's just kind of... The Four of Cups is my butt hurt card. because he's just not satisfied with what's happening. And he's trying to balance at this time. He's trying to keep a balance of his emotions. He wants something grounded in the future. The star, please. Over the stress, so some healing. He wants that innocent, fresh, kind of new love he's looking for. And to take some healing, because he wants to move into some happiness in the future. And for the feminine, please. And their energies just threw up on me too. Holy Toledos. Feminine energies. We see the Hermit, so she's probably gone inward a bit at this time. She is holding things close. She's not really going out and doing much. She's keeping to herself. She's communicating, and she wants that emotional fulfillment. What else for the feminine? Because she was probably betrayed in the past, and she's looking to come out of some sort of betrayal. Ooh. This Queen of Cups is very interesting because she's dumping out her cup of love. So because she was betrayed possibly, and she's feeling burdened at this time, she's just kind of thinking, what is love? Like, is it a real thing? Is it ever gonna find me, or am I gonna find it, or is it always all gonna be the same? Double confirmation on the Justice. So there's going to be a just outcome for the feminine in the future, and she might be facing a little bit of judgment at this time for this higher commitment with the Six of Cups. And she's holding close this reconcile. Double confirmation on the Six of Cups. There's some sort of reconciling coming together. What's the connecting energies, please? 3 cards. 1. We see the Tower, so there's going to be some sort of Tower moment coming in the future, and that's just a shake-up of your life. Angel Spirit Guides. 1 more. That's 2. We see the Devil, so double confirmation on the Devil. There's some sort of soul connection tying these two together, and double confirmation on the 4 of Wands, a coming together, and it's the halfway to marriage card. This masculine is like mesmerized. He could be very much dreaming about this feminine at this time. But both the energies are connected by intuition. Alright, we're going to get some overall messages, get some moonology out, and then we're going to get the final messages at the end. What need to know essentially on this full moon coming? What's some moonology? Angel Spirit Guides. What does the collective need to know? Anything else? Alright. You're very close to achieving your goals. The Gibbous Moon. So you're coming close to achieving your goals at this time. What do you need to release? The Waning Moon. So maybe there are things in your life that you need to release at this time. Anything else? We already got 2. So we got a new start is coming, the new moon, and it's time to release negativity. So it's time to let go of those stresses and that negative thought in your mind. Confidence is key to success at the bottom of the deck. And we're gonna get some final messages with the Unicorn and the Light Workers. Oops. Wants to throw a bunch of cards at me. Where'd you go? Alright. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Perspective and exploration. So come out of the cave. Be willing to share your voice and be able to not be afraid to just be yourself and to express how you're feeling at this time. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? So what are you mirroring? What kind of energies, and who are you hanging around that you might actually be taking on their personification, like not personifications, but their energies. You need to be able to release and distinguish what is you out of that. Anything else? Any final messages? Oh, we got one. That's just reversed. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? So at this time, it's just trust your path, trust where you're going in life, and talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. So reach out to your like-minded friends, and don't be afraid to express yourself and to be able to articulate how you're feeling and tell people how you're feeling. But I hope you enjoyed tonight's guided general message. Excuse me. But until next time, my Phoenixes, later days.